Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm in my kitchen, which means that this video is going to be somewhat food related. When I asked on my Instagram, or whenever I ask on my Instagram, what kind of videos people want to see from me, a lot of people say please do like a daily vlog style video, and that's sorry, you're literally in a cupboard right now, so I'm kind of crouched. I'm gonna do the splits a little bit. But yeah, doing a vlog, like a daily vlog, and bringing you guys around with me on a camera is something that I've always wanted to do. And when I first created my channel, that's the kind of videos that I thought I was gonna make. But they're just really out my comfort zone. I feel like I'm really happy to share like my life MS wise, but actually like getting deep into personal life is just a bit too much for me at the moment. So I'm gonna try a kind of vloggy style, what I eat in a day kind of video, just to try it out a bit, try and find a kind of compromise. But I kind of already messed up because I had breakfast and I didn't say what I'm eating. Basically this morning I had to go to the hospital as I had an appointment with one of my MS nurses. My camera just died then, so I'm not sure what I kind of said before it did, but yeah, she's the MS nurse that looks after me and my treatment Lemtrada, which I finished my 2 courses, my whole course of Lemtrada, everything, a year ago this month. Woohoo! So I'm done. I am done with treatment, hospitals. Yeah, and it's the first Christmas that I've had in 2 years where I'm not going to be recovering from having my immune system blitzed. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, the appointment was just basically to see how I'm doing. And I had an MRI done in November and to get the results from that and see how my blood is doing, and everything is completely fine. My MRI showed absolutely no activity in my brain, so that's good. Don't know why I've got that. My blood is normal, urine is normal, if anyone wanted to know. And yeah, I'm completely symptomless at the moment and feeling great. So I had to do that this morning, and then I came home and quickly ate something, and then I've been running around for the rest of the day. But I'm back now and I'm going to make something for lunch and show you. But what I had for breakfast was like a little peanut energy protein ball kind of thing, and a banana and a clementine, because clementines around this year, did I say clementine? Clementines around this year I get severely addicted to. Literally I could have about 5 in one day. So yeah, I had one of those. So I'm pretty hungry, and kind of my plan for the rest of the day is I want to try and go on a run, but it's 1:45 now, so I kind of really need to eat and let that go down because I haven't eaten enough, and then venture out on a run. So I want to do that. Also, I want to start decorating for Christmas. Got a real Christmas tree up and I want to decorate it. Fun fact, I had a job once when I was 18, working in one of the UK's, big department store brands. And I worked in the Christmas department from October to December, and despised Christmas after that. I was sick of tinsel, baubles, glitter, everything. But one of the things they used to make me do was they used to make me stand up in the middle of the shop floor where they had artificial Christmas trees, and they used to make me strip down completely the artificial tree and then do a masterclass how you put it all back up again. But literally in department stores, people don't turn up to see a workshop on a Christmas tree. Obviously it wasn't advertised anywhere anyway, so I just looked like a big freak, just stood up there on a ladder taking down all the baubles, taking down all the lights, and then putting them back up again. And if someone was asked me a question, it wouldn't be related to what I was doing. It would be, oh, where can I find the fridges kind of thing. So I like to think of myself as being fully trained in Christmas tree decorations. So I'm going to get fully up in the pine needles and decorate the tree, but I need to have something to eat now. So what I'm gonna make to eat is really, really easy and simple, and it's gonna be tortilla pizzas. But everyone always gives me stick for eating gluten. So I found these gluten-free wraps. So I'm going to make this use this as my pizza base. But obviously it's going to be vegan and like no dairy and no gluten and no wheat. Everyone always gives me stick for eating gluten on this channel. And so I know that eating gluten can have an inflammatory response in the body and in the gut. I am not intolerant to gluten, and also I feel like I'm not ready right now to be gluten free, and I know everyone is gonna leave me comments and go mental about it, but I'm not personally ready to give up gluten. I don't eat meat, I rarely eat dairy. It's like I've given up two things in life that are, you know, tasty and yummy, and I'm just not ready yet to be completely gluten-free. But where I can be gluten-free, I go gluten-free, but I really am not going to label myself as gluten-free. So judge me all you want. If you are gluten-free, good for you. I would like to be like you one day. One day I'm sure I will, but I'm just not ready to be that person right now. So yeah. First things first, need to set the oven to 200 degrees. I'm going to make my own pizza sauce in a minute, but first I'm just going to chop up a bit of red pepper, courgette, and that whole little red onion. So those are going to be my toppings, along with this kind of dollops of this vegan basil pesto. So I've just got my vegetable toppings frying off gently, and then I'm going to start making my sauce. So to begin with, I've just got 1 clove of garlic in here. It's quite a big clove, so I'm going to be smelling nice. To that, I'm just going to add a tin of tomatoes. I'm going to add a squeeze of tomato puree, a glug of balsamic vinegar, add some paprika, some mixed herbs, and I'll just do a crack of salt and pepper. Then I'm just going to mix it all together and just let it cook for about 5-10 minutes until the sauce kind of reduces a little bit. I've just been looking at the ingredients from these wraps, and they're actually so good. So they've got pea protein, chia seeds, quinoa, millet, and linseeds, which is like these chia and linseed have got good fats in them. It is time to assemble the pizzas. So I've got my bases, my vegetables, my sauce, and the best way to cook them is just put them on a plate that can go in the oven. So yeah, I will create my pizza, and well, I'm gonna have 2 because those wraps are really small and they're only like 130 calories, I think. No less. No, yeah, 130 calories. And I haven't eaten much today, so I'm gonna have 2. I have 2 pizzas. So yeah, I will show you what they look like when they're ready to go in the oven. These are the finished pizzas. Yeah, they look quite good. Obviously, if you make them yourselves, the plates have been in the oven, so they will be hot. Also, another thing, often the tortillas kind of get stuck to the bottom of the plate. So just get like a spatula and go underneath them. And then I just cut them up with scissors and enjoy. I'm gonna try and eat this without getting it all down myself. Best way to eat tortilla pizzas is to like fold the piece in half. Wow, so good. And the wraps, considering they're gluten-free, actually have held together really well. Seriously, try this recipe. It's so simple and quick and cheap. Minus the gluten-free wraps, because like they're more expensive than normal wraps. But yeah, I would highly, highly recommend, and let me know if you make these tortilla pizzas. They're literally like a staple in what I cook, because they're just, yeah, so simple and easy. I think what I'm gonna have for dinner as well is gonna be really simple as well. So if you like simple recipes this is going to be the video for you. So, I don't know who to talk to. I am all ready for my run. I look like such a bee. Is this a look or what? I think it's going to be really, really cold outside, so I've got long leggings on. I'm going to have to stop. I literally can't look at myself like this. But yeah, I'm going on a run. Not really feeling very motivated, so not entirely sure how it's going to go, but I will let you know when I get back. This is definitely not flattering, but I'm running. I'm almost 4k in. I'm running up hills, so it's difficult. I don't know how far I'm aiming. I'm just gonna run up one big hill, maybe run back. It's lovely, beautiful. I'm tired. It's so pretty. So this hill doesn't really look like a hill. I start down there. And it's quite a way to the top. It's like up there. Oh, that's the top I started from, all the way. Oh, the best part is I get to run home, down, and the sky is going all pink, golden hour. So pretty. Oh, I can't see. Well, you get the idea. Now I am running home. Oh, I'm getting blinded. I'm back from my run. I need some water. You're in the cupboard again. This is going to be severe hairband hair. Oh, disgusting. Excuse the mess from my lunch. Just don't look. My run was really good. I'm just going to check kind of how I did on it. I am blurry. I went a slightly different route, and I went up hills. So yeah, it was tough. I did 10k. I could have probably squeezed out another 1k. Oh, I did that 10k, the fast. I've got a PB for a 10k, and I went up so many hills. Oh my goodness. But yes, I did 10k in 1 hour and 8 minutes 47. And I went up so many hills. That is crazy. Let me just see how long it actually took me when I was actually running, because I was running along roads, so I did have to keep stopping to cross the road. Okay, so I actually did it in 1 hour, 7 minutes and 15 seconds of me actually moving, not just stood still waiting to cross the road. That is crazy. Oh, yeah, I could have squeezed out another 1, maybe 2k, but I was kind of pushing it at the end because I did kind of want to try and get a PB because I was running quicker. I didn't set out to get a PB or anything. Lol, PB. But yeah, it's true. That's crazy. I am so happy. Yeah, but at the end of my run, I was pushing it and I started gagging a little bit as I was running. The people in the cars must have been looking at me and thinking, what a mess. Bearing in mind, I was all in black as well. It looked like I was probably running to like rob someone's house or something. But yes, I'm gonna stretch now and probably have a bath, and I will catch up with you later. I am so happy. I am out the bath, looking like a greasy pea. This is just like because the bath was hot. I didn't want to wash my hair because it was actually clean today. Am I out of focus? This is terrible. It's a bit better. So I am just gonna make a like protein shake smoothie type thing, because in terms of me and energy wise, like I have really good energy now. I don't suffer with low energy or fatigue or anything. However, I've noticed after a run, if I don't eat kind of within an hour after, or within half an hour after, I just get severe low energy. Like, I cannot move. I just have to lie down or sit down for ages. Yeah, so if I don't eat, I get really bad low energy. But also after a run, I just cannot eat. So I found that if I have like a protein shake, that's kind of my best option and what works best for me. So I'll show you what I'm putting in it. So a banana, because I mean, I have vegan protein powder, and all of my protein powders I just can't have straight with water. I have to have it with a banana because I haven't found one that is nice yet. But some of you have recommended me some good ones, so thank you so much. But I actually have like 3 vegan protein powders, none of them I really like, so I feel like I need to get rid of them before I can justify buying another one. But anyway, I feel like a chocolate one. This is the Sun Warrior chocolate protein powder, and it's all right, it's quite nice, but I'm going to try and make it a little bit more chocolatey by adding like a tablespoon of cacao powder, and also I'm going to add some flax seeds with vitamin D. Flaxseed is full of omega-3s and whatevers, and it's really good for your brain, and fatty acids are really good for you and things like that. Oh, it says on the back. Essential fatty acid, which contributes to the maintenance of normal blood and cholesterol levels. Magnesium is in here, so that's really good because that helps the nervous system, and we like a healthy nervous system. And then vitamin D, everyone knows we need to have some vitamin D, so yes, I am just going to whiz that up. So I've got my smoothie. This light is just not okay. And it's just not nice. It is just not nice. I think vegan protein powder companies just try to compensate for the fact that it's not made out of milk and whey by just putting so much like sugar in, and it just tastes like sugary water basically. And I'm so regretting that I made it so big, because I feel like I do have to drink this, otherwise it's a waste. But for after I've drunk it, I made a peppermint tea, and that's my little reward. At the moment, I'm in a bit of a funk with water. So for like 2 years, I have been able to just drink so much water every day, at least 2 litres. Like, I used to wake up in the morning and drink a litre within the first kind of couple of hours of waking. But I am just like in such a funk with it. I can't drink water at the moment. It just, I don't know, I just think I've overdone it. So I'm kind of compensating by having loads of like herbal teas. So I've got peppermint one for after this disgusting drink. So this is my dinner. It is really simple, and I know I've said I've been eating majority vegan at the moment, but I just really fancied a salmon fillet. So this is just red lentil pasta, which is gluten-free, broccoli, a salmon fillet, and some vegan pesto. This is the pasta, it's just from Waitrose. It's quite high in protein, like per serving it's got 22.7 grams of protein in, which is not bad for a pasta. So I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, so I just made a lovely fire to set the scene, and now I'm going to use all of my Christmas tree decorating knowledge that I gained through my work experience at that UK department store, and I'm going to build the tree. The first step is testing that your lights work. Ding. And then you put them on the tree. So here we go. flattering light, but I've done the tree, and I thought that our Christmas decorations for the tree, like baubles and things, had been brought down, but I can't find them anywhere, so that's a bit disappointing because I was really in the mood to get the tree sorted. But I think the lights look nice at least, and yeah, I can decorate the tree with my sister or something. It'd be nice to do it with someone else, not just myself. So yeah, slight success. I've half decorated the tree. I've done the most boring, monotonous task, which is lights, so you know, something.